Hey everyone, so today Randall and I are going to tell you why you have to say no to people and that you need to have a plan to say no to people and to yourself. So we've done the budget and we've done the emergency fund and now we're wanting to work toward our goals. But until we learn how to say no to ourselves and to others,
Just say no.
then we can accomplish any goal. Because let's say that we found $1,000 left in the budget. We've always had $1,000, but we was just spending it left and right, swiping, just spending all that money. And so now we recognize that we were doing that and we want to take that $1,000 and we want to put
go have fun
toward a truck payment to get that truck paid off by December. So now you have choices you got to make. So I am going to be faced with situations where I'm gonna have to say no. So Randall, give me some examples of things that we've had to say no to.
I want to do things fun.
Yes, you can still have fun, people. You can have fun. You can do the things that you always did. You just have to do it in moderation. So
Buy new wheels for my truck.
you can buy new wheels, but you have to save up cash for that. So you have to do what needs to be done first, but then the wheels, you already have wheels, so you don't really need them right now. So you're going to take care of your needs versus your wants. So what is the things that you like to go do, Randall? Ask me a couple of things, just one at a time though.
Well, things I like to go do. Things I like to go do is I like to go fishing. I like to go shopping. I like to go to Royal King. I like to go to Tractor Supply.
He's
like
not
to go
playing
to-
along really well. What he always wants to do is he wants to go out and eat.
Eat.
That's what he wants to go do. He wants to go eat.
I love to go out
So
and eat.
let's say that it's Sunday after church and we know that we're going to be hungry. The kids are starving. Randall's always so hungry. He's got such a headache. If he don't eat, he's going to die. So, and then Kim comes up and says, hey, let's go and eat. And I'm sitting here saying, well, I'm on a budget. And everybody's sitting there saying, come with us, and blah, blah, blah is going. And I'm really wanting to go. Randall's really wanting to go.
Mexican sounds really good right now.
So what do we do? What do we do? Do we go? Or do we stick to our budget so we can pay our truck off?
We should stick to our budget.
So how do you do that?
Self-discipline.
It's all about your behavior. It's all about self-discipline, having that plan of action when someone asks you to go out and eat. So when we get together and we all cook together, is it fun?
Yes.
So do you have more fun in the restaurant eating or when y'all are together cooking your meals? And
When we're together cooking, obviously.
yes. So we made Japanese one time. And it was like 16 of us, and it cost us $73 and some cents. I can't remember. But we fed 16 people, and we all pitched in with the money. All the guys, we all just pitched in and cooked, and they had a great time. But we had leftovers, and we had dessert, and it was fun. So for 4 of us to go eat Japanese after we pay our tip is going to be like $100. So you just have to choose and get your friends to help you make good choices. And so what are other things that you could do after church on Sunday instead of going out and eat?
Well, we could pack a sandwich.
Yes, and go to the
Park.
yeah. So you can ask your friends if they want to go. And you could go down there and you could eat and walk. And not only is it good for your budget, but it's also good for your
Health.
okay. I can't think of the word. So let's start this over, okay? So anyways, so you can still have fun. You just have to discipline yourself. You have to have a plan of action. You have to know what you're going to say to somebody when they ask you. And how many times have people been mad at you when we tell them that we can't go? The people
A lot
always
of times.
do they get defensive and
Sometimes.
yeah. So what did you used to say to me whenever we first started our budget about the food?
I wanted to go eat.
Because you
Worked hard and I deserved it.
And that's what he would say all the time. He worked hard and he deserved it. And if he was going to go out and work, he's going to do what he wanted to and eat what he wanted to. And that always led us to a mess, doing what we want to do. So when we self-discipline, we have less bills and less stress. Correct?
Yes, we do. Less bills, less stress. Happy wife, happy life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have any other advice?
Just stick with your budget. Stick to your self-discipline and be sure not to say and give in too many times. It's okay to give in every once in a while, but you can't give in every time. You have to stick with your budget, stick with your self-discipline, and when there's only X amount of dollars in the budget for your eating out, then that's what you need to stick with. So if you've got $100 for eating out, then you get to the $100 mark, you need to obviously start eating soup, beans, and cornbread.
Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly. That's what I'm getting ready to eat right now.
All right. So have a plan, stick to the plan. And if you tell someone the plan and they hurt your feelings, don't take it personal, because most likely they have debt and they don't want to discipline themselves and they know that it's the right thing to do. They just, when we're corrected by someone else, sometimes we get defensive, but we don't mean it. So just find you somebody that does have good money habits and someone that's going to encourage you to do the right things. And there are people out there who likes to see other people do good. So encourage somebody to do good with their money. Stick to the plan. And then in the next video, we can talk about how to pay something off.
Stick to the plan.